As we are getting closer to a new year, it's a perfect time for us to reset, pause, and reflect. Now, hold on. I know that you've set goals for the new year. Prophecy has gone ahead, even declaration has been made that 2026 is going to be the year. Yes, but you said that this year, you said it last year, even the year before. What changes does it really bring? What we have failed to realize is that goals does not really change anything. What does is system. A goal is a destination, while a system is a process that brings about the result. For instance, I can say I want my channel to hit 10,000 sub by the mid of next year is a goal. Having a proper system, lay down plan, routines, habit is what's going to bring that goal to reality. I started posting on YouTube over 3 years ago now, but I wasn't consistent. I was just posting whenever I feel like, anytime I feel like, hoping that the channel someday somehow is going to hit some numbers of subs, but it didn't. Fast forward to 3 years later, the channel hasn't grown. It's not because YouTube didn't work or YouTube failed. No, the reason is because I do not have a system in place to help me build the channel. I had goals. I wanted growth. I wanted impact, but I lacked the structures that will bring about those results that I need, which is why I started the 100 days of consistent posting. So having that system is going to always help me to show up, regardless, even when I don't feel like showing up. One of the things you need to take note to help you reset for 2026 is to identify the habits, the routines, and the mindsets that worked and the one that didn't work for 2025. Limiting beliefs that has kept you from achieving your goals. It could be inconsistency. I struggle with it. Poor time management, lack of reflection, fear of failure or judgment, not letting go of old beliefs, not letting go of old you, always clinging, holding on to beliefs and ideas that has always been keeping you small or that has always been keeping you on the same spot. So you something you do deliberately and intentionally. Leads me to my next point, which is distraction is the real enemy. So 90% of the time we have been distracted. There's a lot of activities in the world, there's a lot of things in the world right on our faces. The human mind has a way of pushing aside most tangible and important tasks and start drifting towards things that appears to be easy and comfortable. The heart loves comfort, the mind loves comfort, so it drifts towards whatever it's comfortable to do. So now check the number of times that you have been distracted today alone. Just today. Now check the number of times you've been distracted this week, let alone a whole year. A lot of times we push aside the main things we are ought to do simply because it appears to be difficult. For instance, posting on YouTube. I'm using YouTube for instance. I'm using YouTube as a case study. It is not an easy thing to do. And so because the heart is always drifting towards anything that appears to be easy or comfortable, and that's the problem. Which is why with a system in place, you are able to track your activities and move progressively. It will help you to be organized and also keeps you motivated the whole time. Before I move to my very last point in this episode, please kindly like and subscribe to this channel at this point. If you've watched this far, kindly subscribe to this channel. Please like and share with your loved ones. Adopt a new system. What do I mean? We cannot continue to do things the same old ways and expect a different result. I attempted to read the Bible from Genesis to Revelations on several occasions, different years, and I failed at it until I found a group. And the moment I joined them, I was able to read the Bible from Genesis to Revelations without stress. How was it possible? Because they have a system. They have read 6 chapters every day from Monday to Friday. read 10 chapters, read 8 chapters on on weekends, and read 10 chapters on Sundays. I finished the Bible in 3 months. Join the like minded group. Whatever you want to do, there are people out there who are also doing the same thing. You could join force with them. It helps you to stay organized, it helps you to stay focused, it helps you to stay motivated. One of the first killer of motivation is routines. Create an easy to do routine. This point, I believe, will help us to do a proper self reflections and resetting for the year 2026. So let me quickly run through what I have mentioned earlier. Identify the habits, routines, and mindset that worked and failed. Distraction is the real enemy. Lastly, adopt a new system. Change your approach. Change 2026 is right here. Have a clear system. Have a clear system. It is not enough to have vision boards. It is not enough to set goals. Prophecy is not enough. Declaration is not enough. Have a clear system. So thank you very much. I believe this video has blessed you. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to see you in the next one.